Hello, grade 7 students. I am Teacher Gail and I am your MAPI teacher. For today's video lesson, we will talk about the common major non-communicable diseases. But what is a non-communicable disease? It is a disease which is caused due to multiple causes and are not passed or transmitted directly or indirectly from one person or thing. Non-communicable diseases are not caused by pathogens or bad germs or any viruses. Rather, it is caused by unhealthy lifestyle, hereditary, and environmental exposure. So non-communicable diseases cause both men and women equally, and sometimes cause disability and, moreover, fatality. What are the causes of NCDs or its risk factors? We have unhealthy diet, tobacco usage, physical inactivity, stress factors, overweight, genetics, harmful use of alcohol, and environmental factors. Now, we will talk about the different common non-communicable diseases. The first one is allergy. What is allergy? It is occurs due to an abnormal immunologic response following an exposure to an allergen such as dust mites, pollen, bee venom, pet lice, and food. The most common of the allergic diseases is what we called the hay fever. It is characterized by seasonal nasal symptoms that are due to pollen. So the causes of this hay fever is due to airborne substance such as pollens. So what are the signs and symptoms? We have runny nose, stuffy nose, nasal itching, itchy ears, and throat. Another type of non-communicable disease is what we called asthma. Asthma is a chronic lung disorder that causes airways to become inflamed, which means that they swell and produce lots of thick mucus. What are the signs and symptoms of asthma? First, shortness of breath. Second, breathing difficulty. Third, coughing. Fourth, chest pain and feeling tired, and also allergies. Third type of non-communicable disease is what we called the cardiovascular disease. It is the disease of the heart and the blood vessel. The most common here is what we call stroke, which usually occurs when a clot blocks a small vessel in the brain, and thus brain cells die due to lack of oxygen supply. So what are the signs and symptoms of heart diseases? We have dizziness, shortness of breath, palpitations, chest pain, fainting, and fatigue. Our type of the non-communicable disease is what we call cancer. It is caused by abnormal cells growing without control. As these abnormal cells grow, they form in a muscles called tumors. What are the cancer risk factors? We have tobacco smoking, alcohol, excess body weight, age, genetics, radiation, sun exposure, and also unhealthy food. One type of cancer is what we call the lung cancer. Lung cancer begins in the lungs and may spread to lymph nodes or other organs in the body. What causes lung cancer? Cigarette smoking is the number one cause of lung cancer. It is caused also by breathing secondhand smoke, being exposed to substances such as asbestos, and having family history. Lung cancer is mostly in men due to cigarette smoking. What are the signs and symptoms? We have coughing with blood, chest pain, feeling very tired, and weight loss. The last type of the common non-communicable diseases is what we call diabetes. Diabetes is a disease that prevents the body to convert food into energy. Insulin, the hormone produced in the pancreas, regulates the level of glucose in the blood. What are the risk factors of diabetes? We have lack of exercise, overweight, family history, and unhealthy eating. What are the signs and symptoms? We have frequent urination, excessive hunger, and increased or extreme fatigue, excessive thirst, and weight loss. That is the end of my discussion about non-communicable diseases. Again, I am Teacher Gail, your MAPI teacher. See you for the next class session.